What if I told you that one woman single-handedly changed the way the entire world looks at a piece of clothing? What if I told you that a single dress made of over 200,000 Swarovski crystals actually caused a global internet meltdown before going viral was even a thing? We're talking about the one, the only, the undisputed queen of the Met Gala, Rihanna. But here's the kicker. Behind the multi-million-dollar jewelry and the high-fashion labels, there is a secret strategy to how she picks her outfits. And today, we are diving deep into the fashion vault to uncover how Robyn Rihanna Fenty went from a girl in baggy jeans from Barbados to a global style icon who literally dictates what you'll be wearing next year. Grab your popcorn, because this isn't just a fashion show. It's a revolution. Fishnet-style dress designed by Adam Selman. It was covered in 216,000 crystals. It was bold. It was daring. It was completely see-through. The world gasped. Some people were shocked. Others were obsessed. But Rihanna? She didn't care. She famously said, "Do my boobs bother you? They're covered in Swarovski crystals, girl." That's the moment we all realized. Rihanna doesn't follow trends. She creates the weather. She proved that fashion isn't about what you wear, but the confidence you carry it with. If you tried to wear that to a grocery store, you'd get arrested. Rihanna wears it to an award show and gets a standing ovation. No way, right? But wait, we have to talk about the Met Gala. This is where Rihanna truly became the final boss of fashion. Remember 2015? The theme was China through the looking glass. While everyone else showed up in simple red dresses, Rihanna arrived in a yellow fur-trimmed cape by Guopei. It had a train so long, it looked like a literal ocean of melted butter. The internet went wild. People made memes comparing it to an omelet or a giant pizza. But guess what? That dress is now in a museum. It took one woman 20 months to make that outfit by hand. That is the power of RiRi. She doesn't just show up to the party. She becomes the party. Now let's talk about her pretty in pink era. Rihanna has this weird superpower where she can wear something that looks like a giant loofah and somehow make it look like the most expensive thing on earth. At the 2015 Grammys, she wore a massive pink tulle gown by Giambattista Valli. It was so big, she had to sit in a special section because she couldn't fit in a regular seat. It was like a giant marshmallow of high fashion. This is a recurring theme in her life. If it's not taking up the entire room, is it even worth wearing? Then came the Fenty era. This is where the story gets really interesting. Rihanna decided that wearing other people's clothes wasn't enough. She wanted to build her own world. When she launched Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty, her personal style shifted again. She started mixing high-end luxury with streetwear in a way nobody had seen before. She would wear a $5,000 blazer with a baseball cap and sneakers. She taught us that you don't have to choose between being a tomboy or being glamorous. You can be both at the same time. This changed the industry forever. She made it okay to be comfortable and cool while still being the richest woman in the room. But then, the ultimate fashion flex happened, the pregnancy reveals. Most celebrities hide away when they're pregnant, or they wear baggy clothes to cover up the bump. Not Rihanna. When she announced she was expecting with A$AP Rocky, she walked through the freezing streets of Harlem with her pink Chanel coat open, showing off her belly adorned with vintage jewelry. It was a stop the presses moment. She spent the next 9 months rewriting the rules of maternity fashion. She wore sheer lingerie to Dior shows, leather miniskirts to dinner, and belly chains to every event. She told the world that being a mom doesn't mean you stop being a style icon. It was a celebration of the female body that we had never seen on that level before. Honestly, after Rihanna, boring maternity clothes should just be banned. Think about your favorite Rihanna outfit for a second. Is it the giant red puffer coat from the Super Bowl? Or maybe the Pope outfit from the 2018 Met Gala where she literally wore a mitre hat covered in pearls? Whatever it is, there's a reason you remember it. Every single outfit tells a story of a woman who refuses to be put in a box. She's been a rebel, a princess, a CEO, and a mother, all while looking like she just stepped off a spaceship from the planet Cool. Before we get to the absolute craziest outfit she ever wore, the one that actually changed her life, I want to hear from you. If you had Rihanna's closet for 24 hours, where would you go and what would you wear? Would you go for the omelet dress or the Swarovski crystal gown? Drop a comment below and let me know your favorite RiRi era. I'm reading every single one of them. Okay, are you ready for the big detail? The one moment that almost didn't happen? In 2017, for the Rei Kawakubo Comme des Garçons Met Gala, Rihanna wore a dress made of what looked like thousands of floral petals. It was architectural, it was confusing, it was genius. But here's the secret. Rihanna actually had to be sewn into that dress. She couldn't sit down for hours. She couldn't go to the bathroom. She sacrificed her basic human comfort for the sake of art. That is the level of dedication we are talking about. Most people see a photo and think, that looks nice. Rihanna sees an outfit and thinks, how can I challenge the very idea of what a dress is? And that brings us to the present day. Even now, whether she's just going to get dinner with A$AP Rocky or appearing at a Fenty launch, she continues to keep us guessing. One day, she's in a vintage graphic tee and camo pants. The next, she's in a custom-made silk gown that looks like it belongs in the Louvre. She is the ultimate fashion chameleon. She has taught us that the best accessory you can ever own isn't a bag or a shoe, it's the I don't give a flip attitude. But as we look back on all these iconic moments, a massive question remains. We've seen her conquer music, we've seen her conquer beauty, we've seen her conquer fashion, but there is one major project that has been shrouded in mystery for years, a project that involves a specific return to her roots that could change everything we know about her brand. People have been whispering in the hallways of Vogue and